Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Vanessa and I'm an indie author and I publish under the pen name A.N. Sage. I write fantasy, mystery, a lot of YA, and getting more into the cozy mystery atmosphere in the new year. But what I do love to do, no matter what I'm writing, is to plan. I am a huge planner fanatic. I love trying out new planners. I love trying out new systems. I plot a lot for my books. And I have just a lot of notebooks and things like that lying around. And if you have been following this channel for a while, then you know that I usually try out a new plotting setup twice a year, more or less, unless the mood strikes me, in which case I will do it more. But I am currently in the FAVE compact vertical Erin Condren system, and I really, really love it. But for the next year, I decided that I want to go back to the Hobonichi. I absolutely love the Hobonichi planner. It is, for me, it has everything that I need. The cousin specifically, it has the daily, the weekly, the monthly, some note pages. So it pretty much has everything in one go. I also use the weekly a lot for my tarot planner. And this year I've decided to pick up a few other fun little goodies. So I'm going to be showing you pretty much everything that I'm going to be using to set up my planners for next year. I haven't done the setup yet. That'll be a separate video, but I just kind of wanted to show you almost like a little haul, a Hobonichi haul, and some other extras there for my setup for next year's planner. So I guess we can start. We'll do a bunch of goodies in here, so I can put that aside. I am going to be setting up next year's Hobonichi planner in this Louis Vuitton agenda cover. As you know, I have another one already, and I absolutely love these covers. I think they work really, really well. And they're just perfect for a Hobonichi. In the pocket here, I just put a little vellum from the Coffee Monster's call. It's just super cute, and I think I'm going to use it as a tip-in. Now, you might be wondering why this piece is here. So, this is the planner. So, this is the Hobonichi cousin. And this is the planner that I will be living in next year. I haven't done anything yet. The only thing I've done so far is I've taken a blank piece of sticker paper and I covered up 2022 because I'm going to be setting this up as like a note section for myself for the 2 years. So that's the only thing I've done in this planner so far. But if you're not familiar with the Hobonichi, you have a yearly overview here that a lot of people use as an index. Then you have the monthlies, which are pretty minimal. And I should mention, this is the English version. So I did get the English version. So you do have a monthly for December, but the actual planner, the weekly and the dailies don't start until January, which is odd, but we have to live with it. And then you have these weekly, vertical weekly, hourly spreads. Then in the end, we'll do this one in a second because that's part of the other goodies. You have daily pages. So the daily pages are just graph paper. And then you have a little schedule on the side and just blank pages. So the reason I'm super excited to get back into this is because before this, if you saw my planner lineup, I had a planner for just everything that my life is. And that is the Erin Condren right now. But then I also had a separate planner in a personal rings that I was using for Cauldron Press, which is my cover design business. Now, Cauldron Press is more of an umbrella, but I was using that for the cover design portion of that business. And I found that having the two planners just open all the time on my desk, takes up really precious desk real estate, but also was getting just too much back and forth between the two. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the personal rings to schedule out my clients. So to figure out what client I'm taking, what job I'm taking, and just using monthlies in there. And then for the actual weekly planning, I will be using this planner. So now I will not be doing any of the Cauldron Plus client work in here, but I figured what a great way to use the dailies. So I'll be doing the dailies. I will keep a small section in here if I have some personal notes that I want to make, but for the most part, every day here is going to be the work that I am doing for clients. So this is going to be all the client work. And then I figured this way, I will actually utilize the dailies more, because a lot of times when I had the Hobonichi, this was just extra space for me, and I used it sometimes, but a lot of times I didn't, and it felt just kind of wasted. But now it will all be in one place. So yeah, that's this planner. Now, what is this? Oh, and before I get into what that is, I did pick up some, oh my gosh, what do you call these? Totally forgot the name for this, but basically you put it under the paper, like a fly leaf basically. You put it under the paper so that you don't get the marks transferred from when you press on the pen onto the other page, because the Tomo River paper is very, very thin, and so it does get indented. So you would use this, and they had Aristocats this year, and of course I had to do quite a bit of an order for the Aristocat line, but one of them wore these page lifter things, I guess you could call them, and I just thought it was so cute. It says, meow do you do, when I'm with mommy everything is perfect, and it's just freaking so cute. I'm just obsessed with it. It does have a ruler in the back, so that might come in handy, but that's what I have that in here. And so what this is here for. So originally I got a cover for this, just a clear cover, and this is just a Midori cover. If you aren't getting a Midori cover, I should let you know that it is a tight fit, but the way that you solve that is once you put it on, just kind of squeeze it shut, and then take a blow dryer on a hot setting and just blow dry it around the edges and around the front, and it will lay perfectly flat. It will fit perfectly. It stretches out the rubber. So I got the clear cover, and I wanted to insert these jelly papers inside of here because I thought it would look really good, but I ended up ordering the wrong roll of jelly paper. So I am still waiting for the correct roll, which is this one. It is more, this one is very sheer. It's just like almost like a, kind of like a foggy jelly roll with the stars on top, but I wanted the pure black one so that you couldn't see sorry, the Hobonichi kind of cover underneath. I just want it to be all black, and I think it'll look really good because I have a very witchy setup, which I'll show you in a second. So with that, let's take a look at all the other stuff that I got for this planner. And this year, if you order from the Hobonichi, let's put this away, you actually got this like little bag, which I will never use next year. I will have no use for this bag, but it's perfect for storing everything for next year. So I just thought for the prep for planners, this is fantastic. So I kind of put everything in here. I'm gonna take it all out. I guess I can just take it out on camera. It might be a little bit all over the place, but let's see. Is that it? Ooh, that's it. So these are all the things that I got that I am going to be using in this planner one way or another. So the first thing we will talk about, I think, are the actual planners. So as I mentioned already, I did get a weekly. I did not care what cover the weekly had for me. So I got a soft cover because I covered in that same jelly roll. And if you haven't seen my setup, this is my tarot planner. I will link a setup of my tarot planner somewhere in the cards up here, but I covered this, so you won't be able to see this anyways. And I just use the inside for my tarot planning, for weekly, for like just regular polls, for readings and things like that. This isn't the extended, the deluxe version. This is just a regular size one. I just got the cheapest one they had because I love the paper and I love the layout and part of the other pack of this. So I did get an A5 version of these fly leaves, a weekly version, and then also B6, which I'll show you. So this one is super cute, and it says, "Me first, I'm not spoiled, I'm pampered," and just look at them all in the back. I am just obsessed. I love the Aristocats. It was one of my favorite cartoons when I was younger, so I just can't wait for my daughter to watch it. They're just super cute. So yeah, this is the weekly I got, just black with the white stripe, because again, it doesn't matter to me what it looks like. And I think the thinner profile might be good because then I can decorate it a bit more. And they all come with these, oh my gosh, sorry, with these stick-on pockets. So I think once I get it into that, I have another clear Midori cover for this. So once I get it into that cover, I'll just put this on the side. So this is going to be the planner for my tarot readings again this year. And the other little thing I got, which I already put my Energil Klena pen in here because that's what I'm going to be using, is, of course, I got a cover. So I don't usually get covers from Hobonichi. I love leather covers. I love my Louis Vuitton cover. I tend to get those instead. But I had to get this cover because look, look at this. Trust me, a good day is about to begin. And then I don't know if you can see, but this is the cutest. So this is a little milk bottle. And then we just got like a little name tag over here. And then when you open this, it's got pockets on the sides here. There's this double pen loop that you actually put your pen through and it closes it, which is super clever. But again, I'm not a fan of the fabric. I wish they made these in leather. They do have some in leather, but they're super not affordable for what else you can get out there. But then over here, you've got like, she's being crabby. It's so cute. It's just adorable. So I had to have this. I'm excited to set this one up too. But I usually have some kind of notebook. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I'll probably find a use for it. But again, I got another clear cover for this. And actually, I think these covers, this one and the other A5, I could have lied. I think I might have gotten them from AliExpress this time because I think they were like $3 for a clear cover. And obviously I had time, so I didn't mind waiting for it. But then here's the other file from here. Bonjour, trust me, a good day is about to begin. And they're having a little feisty fight over here. I just put regular kind of, I don't know if you can see, but they're gold bows on a pink background, and it's just regular cardstock paper behind here because what I have in here is a Stayology. So I use that for my notes. I love having a nice Stayology for notes, and this is the smaller size, which is perfect for this planner. And then I also got one of these from Redbubble. It's like their vinyl sticker. So I picked this one up because I thought it was pretty funny and it matches the colors perfectly. So that will be part of that setup as well. The other thing that will be part of the setup is probably this bowl, although I was also looking at possibly this bowl, but we'll see. But I think one of these bowls will be there as well. So that's the other notebook that I have. So far we have the weekly, the cousin, and then this little Stayology in this Hobonichi cover. So if you order from Hobonichi, whenever you order a planner, they give you this Hobonichi Techo pen, which is actually, I can't remember what is in here. I think it is a Uniball multi-pen. And it's got like 3 covers on it. It's a ballpoint, and it's supposed to be the best pen to use in their planners. Now, I am having a big birthday this year, and I would like to get a new fountain pen. That's like my kind of gift that my husband's going to get me. And I really want the Pilot Vanishing Point. So I'm going to be using that as my pen for my planners. And to be honest with you, I don't even think I've used any of the ones from last year or the year before that I got. So if you are a fan of these pens, if you love these and you want them, I have 2 of them and I will send them to you. So the first person to comment, I guess, it gets them. So just comment on the video. Let me know you want the pens if you want them. And then I will let you know how to contact me so you can send me your address and I will just ship these out for you because somebody should use them. I don't. They're great pens. They're just not for me. So I have 2 of them, brand new, never used. So let me know if you want these. Now, back to the setup. I'm gonna switch sides with how I'm sitting so I'm a bit more comfortable here. Okay, so back to the setup. There's a ton of stuff here. So let's start with bows. This one's not even open. I'm gonna keep it closed. So I got a few different things. So this is from, let me tell you, because I also got, I think, the Honeybee Shop. Yes, so this is the Honeybee Shop. She had this cute little, I guess it's a Hello Kitty, but it's like a Halloween-y Hello Kitty. So let me take this out so I can show it to you better, because I'm realizing it's probably hard. It's a felt clip, and it's got like a pink bow, and it's got that same kind of jelly on it. So I thought it would be perfect in that planner. I am still debating on which of these bows will also go in the setup. So they're both here. I have this bookmark, and this gold clip bookmark from Indigo. And actually, I might just pop it inside the planner so it doesn't get all scratched up, because it seems to be scratching out. And then I have a ton of vinyl stickers because I still don't know how I'm going to set this up. So some of the vinyl stickers I got. So this is from the Honeybee shop. Switchy Girl. It's all very witchy vibe. That's what I'm going for next year. This was also from the Honeybee shop. It's like this little Ouija board, the skeleton hand holding it. Another is like a Sailor Moon type thing. Then we have this is all from Redbubble, and I will link this shop because I really loved all the designs that this, I believe it's a girl that she had. It's just beautiful, beautiful illustrations, and so cute and so witchy and perfect. So this was a Ouija board. Then we have this little bat cat. And we got a cauldron that says I put a spell on you. This was from a different shop, so we'll do that later. Then there's this little cat with teeth, also from so these are from a different shop. I got more stickers from her, but these are just the ones that I'm using for the setup. So this is from a different shop, but I thought that could work. It's a little potion bottle with a moon inside. It's moon water. Then we've got this like coffee and books kind of witchy vibes. And then this is my second time getting the sticker. I absolutely love it. It says Basic Witch. I just think it's perfect. And then, oh, here we got some more. Everything is mixed in. Like I said, I've had this in just like hanging out in that 2023 bag. So this is from the Honeybee shop. It's like a little super bright pumpkin that I thought was really cute that I could use throughout the planner. And then there's also this Happy Mail moon cat from that Redbubble shop, which I can't remember the name of, but I will let you know. Then I got a couple of just stickers from the Honeybee shop that were Halloween themed. So this is a skeleton hand holding like a little Starbucks type cup, but it's got like a little skull and bones on it. Meal prep stickers, but it's a cauldron. We've got this pen cup, but it's a skull. These are so cute. Then we've got this like Halloween bat Apple computer, just so cute, like an iMac. It's perfect for me. Halloween Happy Mail. And then this is like a movie marquee, but for Halloween. So super cute. Again, all themed, very witchy. Some of the other stickers that I will be using are obviously very, very functional. So I just had these already from before. These are from a local shop. So these are all clear stickers that you can put over dates. Got some petals here. And again, some just very, very basic kind of, you probably can't even tell that well, but they're all mostly dots, different versions of dots, of sticker dots. And then I've got this from Indigo, and there's a few sheets of these that I thought I could pop in there just to have to decorate, because I'm not going to go super crazy with decorations on this planner and stickers. Then I also have these, and I'm going to be using these obviously to mark off the months in my cousin. And the other things I got from that cute little shop on Redbubble are these postcards. So I got this little potion bottle thing. It's just beautiful illustrations. I just think they're so stunning. There's another postcard version. They've got like just like a regular postcard on the back, but it's the postcard version of that Ouija board. We've got this one, which I was thinking actually. So if you look at the planner, and if we take this out of the way for a second, but like that would be so cute. Like if it was all black and then you've got these kind of sitting on top. I just thought that would be really nice to kind of put in the front there. Or maybe this little ghost, happy ghost, or this one. I think they're all like such viable choices. And look at this little cute little cat. And then this came with my honeybee shop, so I just kind of kept it in there. It says my hobbies include pens, planners, and washi tape. But I'm thinking this might be a really good way to go with like a few more pieces of deco. I'm leaning towards either this or this. But again, I have so many that I can always switch it out throughout the year. Like I just have plenty that I can always feel like I have a new planner, because the Ouija board was another option. So that is everything that I have that I'm going to be using to set up this planner with. Now, it's a lot of stuff, and I don't think I'm going to use all of it, but I am pretty excited to kind of at least like use some of it. I'll probably end up using these little vinyl stickers kind of throughout the actual planner. They're super easy to pull off too. So I have been known that when I take a setup apart, I've been known to take these off some of the pages and reuse them. So this is what I have so far for next year. That is what we're working with. I am super excited for it. And as I mentioned before, if you want these pens, just make sure that you are commenting and let me know that you want them. And the first person to comment is going to get them sent to them for free. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to set this up. I can't wait to have a video showing you guys how I set this up, because I'm super, super excited. It's going to be very witchy. It's going to be right up my alley, and it's going to be perfect for the new series that I'll be working on next year. So that is exciting news. Stay tuned for those news as well. I will have some more news on that cozy mystery that I have coming up. It's a paranormal one, so that's going to be fun. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul video. And if you have any questions about Hobonichi products, not that I am like a super expert, but happy to answer them. I've been using Hobonichi for years, so happy to answer any questions about the paper, the layouts, etc., shipping, whatever questions you might have. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I hope you stay magical, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye.